Welcome to Thursday Night Racing. We are about to get the first race off. Or we have about, I don't know, probably 20 seconds. 6 or 7. That Doug, you look like you're a little bit too tight, too close, not enough runway there. I'm having trouble because of the sunshine in my screen. So they bailed out, but head up and stay back up on the line. Okay, I'm in no position to tell if anybody was over. Can you head up and cross there and not foul? Wow, I can't believe, but Volker pulled that off. Okay, it is true. It is true that right at the start we had a little lefty shift. Let me tell you about today. It is crazy. We have the southerly breeze, very shifty, left, right, up, down, 90-degree shifts. There's no good way to put the buoy, so I took the far left shift, the far right shift, I found the middle, and that's where I put the buoy. So right now we're in the lefty phase already. 56 just came down. Oh, there goes the gray boat, right? Watch them all come down. Double gray boats. That must be Grace Wandering Spirit. Okay, so already the lefty's down. So the trick is pay attention to where the weather mark is, all right, and point the buoy. If ever there was a day to point the buoy at the mark, this is the day. Now, some days the wind is very square, and you're sailing about 43 degrees to the buoy, no matter what tack you're on. Okay, but here with all these big oscillations, when this sucker spins left like it did right after the go signal, be on port tack. Aha, it just spun right. Beautiful job by the 68 boat. That's probably Bill's in the boat. I think Volker's driving. Okay, although he's in a little low there. So the lefty died, the righty's in. 51's going to make a gain. I can't see him in the sun. You can't probably see them in the video screen. Anyway, as well as we did by port tack in the fleet, Bailey off the start, right now we're just stalled out there. So right there, 68, I would suggest you pull more weight to leeward. Start with that. Can't tell you that that tacking's the right way to go because we got a little bit righty shift. You're probably better off going forward, waiting for the next lefty shift because I believe they're happening fairly quickly. So let's look over to the left. Aha, 52 yellow boat. They're on the new lefty. So it's 50. Okay, 68's jib starts luffing, they're going to flip right into attack. Okay, the only reason they wouldn't is if they thought there was a darker water they could get to better if they continue straight a little bit longer. And there goes 50 and 52 over the top. So the breeze went left, right, left, 51, 62. They're dying for one more righty, and I think it's possible. Okay, I think we got room, time for one more righty. I would love that. We'd have a beautifully square beat. All right, which was looking almost impossible trying to set the course up today. All right, aha, there goes 51 with the new righty again. I love it. I got a lefty, I got a righty, I got a lefty, I got a righty. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, the breeze up here may die because we're closer to the buildings. Foot across the top here. Don't squeeze it. All right, Jim's ready to tack. See his dark water right there, but the buoy's over here. There's his tack. That was a beauty. That's when you do it. All right, now he's off to the races again. All right, left, right. But because it was the last one was right, it means the course is square. Turns out the boat furthest right, 51, is leading. Okay. I'm wondering if there's time for one more lefty. I think there is, so here we go. Dark water to the left. Left, right, left. 5 shifts, 3 are from the left. The left side of the course is about to make gains. Hike! You can't let the boat tip over when you got a blast like that. Right? Don't be sliding sideways. So everybody, the last shift, there was time for one more lefty. Come in, and everybody on the left side of the course stacked to port, riding over the top now. Geez, it's been a minute. Maybe there'll be one more righty. A little too late for the most of the fleet, although a little righty for 62 would be perfect. Just so they make sure they cut off any of these sneaky little port tackers. Okay? Don't squeeze that boat, 62. So there's Frank McNamara with the lead, popping beautifully, right on time. You need to bear off just slightly and get the spinnaker pulled forward. But the popping was beautiful. I'd have a little bit more jib down, but okay, I'd have a bit of a jib up. Look at that, Richard rounding in second place. So it's on camera. I have you on camera rounding second. They are probably so nervous, shaking in their boots because they rounded in second, that it's hard for them to be really good. Oh, apparently not. It's not hard at all. That spinner got popped up. Head up, though. Come on, head up. Martha, head up. Oh, there we go. That was friggin' awesome. Can I say friggin' on camera? That was friggin' awesome. That's Richard and Monica rounding in second place and crushing the popping of the spinnaker right off the bat. 52, the other yellow boat, DC, that should be Averill. Averill is not getting that boat going. I can't tell in snow. That might be Doug Fletcher over there. A ways away. All right, we got is that Sarah and Sam rounding, what's that, 2, 4, 6, but there's a boat outside of them that rounded 5th. I can't tell who they are. Okay. I'm already very psyched because we had zigzagging up the weather leg, and that makes a good weather leg. All right, we'll see you at the gate. Okay, the gates were set up for, the last pop was a righty when I set the gate. I've been moving these freaking balls left and right for a half hour now. Bottom line is that buoy is more upwind. Every single boat should round this buoy to a really big turn. Heck, I don't think I'm even going to hang out by this one. Okay, believe it or not, those two things are perfectly square. So I'm worried about the yellow boat getting too low. Head up. Head up. I hope that's, well, it's either Rich and Monica or it's Averill. Those are the two yellow boats I remember. Okay, so I would suggest you work on the spinnaker coming down early. There's wind down here. There's no wind up there. Two different fleets. Up there, there's boats barely moving at the weather mark. Down here, we got plenty of... Hey, 60, jibe your boat. The buoys over here, they're off the race course. 50, sorry. 50 needs to drop this spinnaker because it's going to be a beam reach to get back. Drop the kite. Well, raise the jib first. All right? This is insane, but it was a really nice first beat. Now we have way too much lefty. All right. You should call no room. The yellow boat has no room on the white one there. Okay. All right. Wow, again, the sunshine is in my eyes. I can't see a thing. Am I videotaping okay? Who knows? Okay. Now, Martha, I don't think DC had room on Martha. And I certainly know Integrity has no room on anybody. Okay, Sarah, you gotta come up. There's no way they had room. Oh my God. Okay, take advantage of it. Okay. All right, there's no way in the world Integrity had room on the two yellow boats. Either one of them. They came completely from behind, nowhere near the 3 boat line circle. Okay. Okay. Nice job, buddy, but I would get that kite down on the red boat there. It's funny. Even though gate's way off, the weather mark is looking beautiful again. All right, I'm going to shut this off, talk to my race committee about the next race. I'll be right back. Wow, look at the separation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats still sailing downwind with their kites up. Everybody else is already around. The gate really doesn't look, it's not very far apart. When the breeze was a little more right, it was square. But as I was saying, everybody has to round between the two balls, make a right turn around that gate ball way over there. I hope that's not going to confuse people. The reason that ball over there is green is to mark the pin. Nobody should be figuring out that we can round between the green ball and the orange. So I need this gray boat to head up more and go to the gates. Okay, beautiful. Looks like everybody's falling in line and no one's going to be on the wrong side of any buoys. Okay, the blue boat, dark blue boat, okay, if you get any more breeze than that, you're going to blow your sheet to avoid the boat from rounding up. It's the only boat, oh no, the gray boat was a little bit like that too. Gray boat, what are you doing? What are you doing, gray boat? Gray boat, where are you going? Okay. I should commend them. The gray boat decided, okay, that they wanted to sail dead downwind to drop their kite to windward. But now they're going to miss the offset. So that's kind of silly, okay? If you just douse the kite to leeward, you can round the offset ball, and we'll worry about which way we have to pop the kite on the next run later. So 57, they have to get above the gates and go through them. They're probably not going to figure that out. So they're probably done and getting a did not finish. But we'll see what happens. All right, April had a wonderful second beat. They are leading by quite a bit. I wonder what happened to the leaders. But they were routing what? I think third of the gate. I have squared up the gates a bit. Wow, this is really tough racing. Okay, big shifts. All right. It'll actually end up being easier for me to set the buoy if it's going to be alternating evenly left and right. But it's still very difficult for you guys to decide when to hold or whether you feel like digging in is worth it because that side's going to hold longer. It probably won't. The breeze is left. Don't think it's going to stay left for more than a couple minutes. All right, here we go. What do you think, You know, I'm having trouble even deciding where to put my sails, okay? Because we have too many puffs and too many lulls, okay? So we know that when that lull comes in, you might even be proficient enough to ease out jib halyard a little bit. We certainly know we can crack the jib sheet. Our weight goes forward, our weight goes to leeward, okay? So right here, the boom, okay, the idea of the boom hanging out over the water doesn't work in these boats, at least not that I know of, okay? So Spirit, I think you can trim in more, all right, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just simply no longer sailing close haul because of the lefty breeze, okay? But these guys are in a little bit more pressure up here. I wonder, no, I'm confused as well. Could Spirit head up? Go to more dock water over there? Wow, that's away from the weather mark. I do know that make do with what you have. Right, let's see if he's going to hit us or not. Okay, I heard that. Anyway, we know make do with what you have, which means Spirit at least put more weight to leeward. Okay, get that weight to leeward. Let gravity fill the shape of the sail. Is that cam? I can't tell. It's Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're pointed that way. The buoy's that way, so I believe Spirit can head up. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe they can't. Beautiful. All right, finally, the righty came through 59 and 63 to make out with them. Okay, it's tough. The breeze is across the harbor, so I can't make the leg too short. So I have the buoys. They're not way up into under the buildings, but they're closer than we'd like them in one sense. But I need to have a decent leg too. All right.